Peter Don. It's lit.
What's your favorite battle rap media?
Otfmz, bitches.
We lied to Curry.
I said being up there looking thug.
What's up? What's up? It's Otfmz. We live for our Easter special. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram at Otfmz. Follow us on Twitter at Otfmz1 for all the latest in battle rap, especially female battle rap. I'm Peter Don. I'm with my co-host.
Your boy, most hated Kari, Dakari. Yeah, one of the motherfucking tools. Happy Easter, everybody. I hope y'all are enjoying y'all's time with y'all family. Hope y'all staying safe, social distancing, doing all that good shit.
Facts. Make sure y'all have any tea or anything y'all want to know, any fun things as well. You can send it to otfmzmedia@gmail.com. You can also hit us up on Cash App at otfmzmedia. Facebook, Only the Family Media Zone is the Facebook page. Otfmz is the Facebook group. I know everybody is busy turning up. It's the day, so we're gonna bring you some real. So we got a Texas powerhouse with us tonight. Y'all know we like to bring the guests and we like to get into get down to the bottom of things. So we brought a Texas powerhouse with us today. The Kari from Texas, bitch. We got robinrhymes with us tonight. Y'all make some noise for Robin. Woo!
Make some noise. Texas in the building.
Texas.
Texas.
Howdy.
Hey, what's up, Robin? How you doing?
Howdy. Howdy. When I got dropped off in the Bronx for the first time, the first word that came out of my mouth, they looked at me crazy.
They thought you was
Howdy.
Woody from Toy Story, huh? How you been?
I've been good, shit.
You've been good. That's good to hear.
How are y'all? How are you guys?
Good. We're glad to be here with you today. We're glad that you opened up your schedule today. We know a lot's going on. People got a lot of stuff going on with their families. So
yeah. Happy Easter to y'all. He's risen.
Yes.
He's risen. What y'all got? Y'all got communion in that cup? Let me see.
Drink to that.
Dang, I had some Hennessy White. I done ran out of it.
Yeah.
Looks like low.
Say that.
Say what?
Drink to that.
Right.
Okay.
Did you by any chance did you catch the event yesterday? The Max Out card was last night.
I did not catch the event. I just saw, clips on the media or whatever. I ain't caught nothing yet. No.
Okay, you like the clips you saw? Anything?
I don't know. They're going in on this pulverized. I'm like, damn,
Yeah, I saw that.
But that's an Atlanta crowd. You can't really, no offense to y'all, but when it's certain bars, y'all ain't trying to hear that. Y'all got a different language.
Oh, you liked it?
No.
Oh, okay. Because when I missed that battle, I was late to the event. But when I saw that clip, I was like, oh yeah, that's bad.
That was like pulverized. I was like, what?
Pulverized.
Yeah. I was like, man. I didn't know what to say, but I thought Show Off was going 3-0 Rosenberg, and I guess it went the other way around.
Yeah, he got 30.
Rosenberg is consistent. He's been very consistent. He's consistent. Mm-hmm. So
a lot of people had Jag winning last night over Red.
I didn't even hear nothing about that battle. That was the one battle. I was like, who else was on this card? And nobody said nothing about Jag and O Red.
Yeah, the crowd wasn't really fucking with O Red like that.
Damn, I didn't win.
No, you didn't win. You
what?
Your voice was. They said he O Red.
They said I'm okay.
He the old O Red.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
He a red, and they say I'm T
I
Rex.
see it.
I'm T Rex, and he a red.
Okay, O-Red. So O-Red didn't win.
I mean, maybe won for the drop, but in the building, no. No, I don't think he won. I think that
Damn, O-Red.
yeah, I was surprised by that too because I had Red clearly winning.
Was he thirsty? You know, he be having a parch
His
issue.
voice was. It seemed like he lost his voice. And
Again?
Then, yeah, it seemed like he lost his voice, and then his bars just really wasn't hitting like that. Like
No, because I remember when he did Summer Madness. Who was he battling against? I can't even remember. He had lost his voice then. I'm like, damn, what's going on with you and your voice? You can't eat everything.
So let's get into you. So we haven't seen you in a while. I think the last battle that we've actually seen, if I'm not mistaken, that was First Lady Flames for you, correct?
Correct. Shout out to Flames.
Yep, shout out to Flames. I want to go a little bit further back though to that. To I'll say when you first made it, mainstream. I would say, you did the Queen of the Ring tournament. What was it like for you going into that tournament and your prep, and how did that work out?
I wasn't even supposed to battle. I asked about it, and Debo was like, "No, you can't do it because I'm putting you on an Atlanta card. You can't do it." And I was like, "All right, cool." But I was already supposed to be out there to support Toots because I had met Toots in LA for a previous card, but my opponent didn't show.
Okay.
So I was just like, all right, I rock out here. I need to see what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about battle rap. I'm in Texas. I'm from Dallas, so it's not here. So it's kind of like you have to go where it's at. So it's like, all right, I'll check it out, see what's going on. And when I got there, I got lost in the subway for 2 hours.
I was like that my first time in New York.
They don't give a fuck. They be in that dirty ass metro booth. Them motherfuckers, you don't know which way you go. They be like, take it east, but there's no sign to say which side is east.
And then you don't want to ask nobody.
You can't, man. You cannot open your mouth.
Everybody moving. Yeah.
Don't ever open your mouth, and you got an accent. Don't ever open, ever.
Yep.
Ever. So I say, fuck it. I go up out of the metro stairs. I get into a cab, and I told the cab driver my phone died. Can you charge my phone? He said I'll charge it. And I was like, can you take me to the Bronx? And that nigga started arguing with me for like. He started arguing with me. No. I was like, I gotta go. This is where I gotta go. No, he wouldn't take me. So finally, I got him to take me. He took me. I think when I first walked up, people were outside. The first person I saw I didn't know at the time who she was, but the first person I saw was Dawn Lady. And I said howdy. And Dawn didn't say nothing back to me.
No, sir.
Dawn just looked at me like,
No, nothing about that.
yeah, Dawn just looked at me. And so, I ain't paying no mind. So I'm there, I'm there to watch. I'm at the bar. And then I hear, I think it was Myers Lansky, if I'm not mistaken, or was it Vague? It was one of them. They was like, yeah, we're going to start off with the first battle, robinrhymes.
Oh, you didn't know you were battling?
No.
Oh.
But I already had stuff. So it's like, fuck it, let's go.
That ain't surprising.
Yeah, so that's why it looked the way it looked. Because it was like, so yeah, we get to battling. Vixen, the
Queen Vixen.
I try not to mix them up.
Yeah, don't do that.
Got to be annoying. Has got to be annoying. So Queen Vixen, shout out to Queen Vixen. Queen Vixen was the first girl that I ever heard flip my name. Like, she rebutted and flipped my name. I was like, you bitch. You bitch. So, it was pretty cool. It was cool.
So
Farrah was one of the judges. She was being, Farrah be petty on her petty stuff. But you can't get offense to what Farrah says because Farrah really, it's just her way of trying to motivate you to be better. It just comes off a certain way.
With the tournament, so you said you didn't know that you were in the tournament. What was the incentive?
Until I got there. I'm sorry. Let me correct. Until I got there. until I got there.
So what was the
Until
incentive, or what was the the prize of winning the tournament?
that I wouldn't have to do a sparring session. I would just go to the main stage
Okay.
or whatever. So, and that's what happened. I went to the main stage with Smooth. Shout out to Smooth. Smooth was real cool.
And it was a little.
Was that a battle that you wanted, or you were just, happy to be?
I didn't know anything about battle rap, so it's not like you can say, "Oh, I want this girl," or "I want that girl," because I don't know their backgrounds or whatever. It's just more of who I'm looking at. And really, at the same time, I'm new. I can't just come out and say I want to battle the top chick because I'm not there yet. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like it's really whoever they give me.
And
I haven't been in a position to say, no, I don't want this. You know what I'm saying? So it's more like I think people don't really understand that my learning, I had to learn on the main stage. I don't get to learn like at home and practice and build up and then go to the main stage. I have to learn on the main stage, which is a different perspective that I don't think a lot of girls or a lot of fans understand. You know what I'm saying? So there is no picking.
What did you learn from battling Jay Smooth that you know that you needed to work on?
Damn, it was so long ago. With Jay Smooth, Jay Smooth had a fire ass round. She had some fire rounds. Like she said something with Diddy. I can't think of what she said. She said something fire. Now I think about it.
I remember the double R, the Rough Rider bar. I remember that.
You learn something every battle. So with Smooth, I would say learn to be a little bit more, definitely more confidence. Definitely have a third, because she didn't have one. So try to have one.
Couple of your opponents didn't have one.
I mean, you know what? Learning battle rap politics now, they don't have to have a third round because they don't have to have one because they're going to get another battle. You get what I'm saying?
You think that is going to fly on Caffeine as well?
What, as far as
them not having thirds?
Even with Caffeine, because it's a political thing, they put up there whoever they want to put up there. It's not, it doesn't matter. Twerk doesn't have to have a third round. He's going to get booked again.
We've seen a few people on Caffeine that haven't had a third. Surf didn't have a third for 40. 40 didn't get out her third for
more so like the ladies. Like you think they're
40
gonna get
official
harder time for not having.
No, they don't get in trouble for not having thirds. Because you have to think about it. Like, I don't want this girl to have a classic with me. Like sometimes it be this jealousy. I don't want this girl to have a classic with me, so I'm not going to come with a third. So there's no replay value. You get what I'm saying? Or on top of that, or I just didn't take this girl serious, or I didn't prepare for this girl, or I didn't want this girl. They just told me and they gave me the bag for it. There's no repercussion. They don't have to have a third. You get what I'm saying?
You feel like that happens a lot to you?
It does, but at the end of the day, it's not. I can't make my battle about somebody else on what they choose to do. I have to make it about me because I'm the competition. I'm the only thing I see. I'm competing with me. I have to get better with me. You know what I'm saying? I have to get better. And I think that's the thing. I haven't had the consistency as the other girls where they get back-to-back battles. Like you'll see me battle and then I'm sitting down for 2 years. So there's no consistency. Like really, I'm just trying to get as much consistency as I can. And that's one of the reasons why I was like, you know what, I'm retired because I can't get any consistency. And if I do come out, it's going to be some consistency. So...
You do this, you win this tournament, right? So I'm sure you're thinking, win this tournament, I'm going to the Queen of the Ring. This is it for me. I'm taking off. You have your debut against Jay Smooth. You got great feedback. Majority of people do have you, winning the battle. And then from there you get, if I'm not mistaken, KCJ was your next battle. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes, that's correct.
How do you feel about getting the KCJ battle so soon? She's Texas, you're Texas, so everybody would assume comparisons, but then also that you guys would have some sort of camaraderie or.
What you got to say, Red?
I'm waiting to see what you're gonna say.
I mean, what is it to really say? I had to battle for my whole state on my I guess, second battle against my state in a whole nother state. You get what I'm saying? So, I mean,
does that mean that maybe they viewed you in high regard? You had just battled Jay
oh no,
Smooth.
they didn't view me in high regard or anything. I think it was, to be honest, I think it was just something. It was a political battle. Casey was not getting her shine. She already had like 6 battles on Queen of the Ring at the time, and I know that they bought like a big banner. You know, like when it's me, it's different. That's what I love about battle rap, because when it's me, it's different. So it's like everybody's gotta hype it up and buy all this crazy stuff, and you know, no other female has had to battle for their own state or battle against their own person from their own state on Queen of the Ring. If you think about it, like you've never had a female battle for the tournament. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, I don't know. I think it's just a political thing. You know,
it was a setup to kind of, I guess,
push the other person. Yeah, like this is my state. Da, 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 this is me, and we're gonna get rid of you. You're like, basically, I'm supposed to be like a one-hit wonder.
I
supposed to go away.
And my personally, I don't think I can necessarily agree with that. I mean, Casey kind of had a buzz, if I'm not mistaken. She battled Miami before you, correct?
She did.
So she had a buzz from the Miami battle. She had got positive feedback. Everybody had her 3-0 in Miami. So I mean, I think at the same time, Casey was already had a setting. You know, she had came. She already set her foundation.
Like I had stated, she had already had like 6 battles before I came along. Like, I didn't get her until after she lost to Dawn Lady. So, and to take the attention off of the loss with Dawn Lady, that's when it's, here's this big Texas battle in New York. So yeah, she had definitely had her following, definitely had her buzz. I mean, I'm not here to take away from her, but I'm here. This is my interview. I'm just as fired.
That's a battle that should have happened here in Texas, or it didn't matter where.
That's not something that I had any control over. Like that's her and her. I don't know what that is. Look, that's her and her, whatever.
You with you going into that battle, you had a crazy first. I know you had the Ouija board that sent the building in a frenzy. I was there, and then you had a few hiccups in the battle. Was there any reason for that, or?
You know what? There was just no reasoning for it. It's just more of a, you know, there's no reasoning for it, but you know, it happens.
And do you feel like that kind of, it was a shift in your standing with Queen in the Ring?
Yeah, it could have been that, or there just wasn't any consistency really, like for me to really build up. And on top of that, you got somebody that this is their second battle, and you got them headlining for their whole state in a whole nother state. So that's like a lot.
So
coming out trying to learn it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I think it's interesting viewing it from your point of view, as far as like you were learning as you were going, versus like from a fan standpoint, people are like, oh, they're pushing you. They give you J Smooth. She's kind of, I guess, we can be considered a gatekeeper. They then move you to KCJ, from KCJ to Fair. So it seems as though like you're getting dream matchups that people may have been working towards, and they're just being handed to you from the tournament.
Okay, so me taking the KCJ battle was in exchange for Fair.
Okay.
So let me explain that. I didn't want KCJ. It was just more like, take her and we'll give you Fair. And that's how I got Fair. So it was like, that's how that happened. But I could see from your point of view, like, well, they did push you. They pushed you. But at the same time, you know, like, there's other things that have went on behind the scenes where it's like, no, you weren't really trying to push me. You're trying to do some other shit. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. I mean,
it's here. It's here because we about to get into that too. So,
it ain't.
So you get the Casey battle that happens, and you get Fair funeral. So I specifically remember a while ago, before we get into the details of the battle, Ferris said something along the lines of them trying to take the battle from you. I don't know if someone was making passes at you or something of that nature, where she had to actually call and force them to give her back the battle. You can elaborate on that?
Okay, so to my understanding, KCJ is in a relationship with Vague. And so So with her being in a relationship with him, it's kind of like, well, I should have Farrah and I should be first and they shouldn't see Robin and blah, blah, blah. He is the league owner. So he's got to make whoever he's with happy. You get what I'm saying? So as I was talking to, I believe Smooth it was, and I was talking, because Debo had called me and he was like, yeah, you're going to battle Shuni on rookies versus vets. And I was just like, okay, we agreed upon Farrah. So, you know, I had already been preparing for Farrah. We agreed upon Farrah. And he was like, no, you're battling Shuni. I said, no, I'm not. And then that was the end of that conversation. So I called, either Smooth called me or I called her, and we was just talking in general. And she was like, no, Farrah is writing for you. And I was like, no. He said, I'm battling Shuni, and Casey is to battle Farrah. Or whatever, which that was another issue, because it's like Casey already had her, she already did rookie versus vets, if I'm not mistaken. I forgot who her vet was.
Was it Don? Her and Don Lady wasn't.
I believe it was Don Lady.
Was
yeah,
that
you already had your rookies versus vets. So it's like, once again, I'm coming into a conflict. Like, I've already battled Casey, that's over with, but it's like, I guess y'all need to see her again on rookies versus vets. I don't know. But Farrah was like, I'm not battling her. I'm going to battle her. So, you know, Farrah called, and I guess she threatened, you know, the queen has spoken. And then next thing you know, it's me and Farrah. But it was a lot of people unhappy about it, you know. So I was just like,
so it wasn't
okay, whatever.
So they were just simply taking the battle from you to give it to Casey and
Correct.
give you to Shuni. So there was no, because I remember her saying, you know, people were making passes at you. You had to do something to get the battle with her and things like that. So that was false.
Yeah, as far as passes, like what, like sexual
like
passes?
sexual advances or
No,
okay.
no,
Okay.
no, nobody came at me like that. They knew, no,
Okay. And then
So
you got a question to go?
I kind of want to ask, like, with all this going on, as far as you and Casey now, are y'all in a good space, or, you know, it's just battle rap, or?
in some ways, I feel like we need to throw hands.
Wait,
like, and just get. You asked. You asked.
Wow.
I feel like we need to throw hands because, okay, let me tell you why. It's just things that I feel is inappropriate. You know, like, bro, I battled you 6 years ago. You know, you got caught with quantum writing your bars. I didn't do it. I didn't say nothing. You know, I knew what it was. And it's like, with me being on Queen in the Ring and she's in a relationship with the owner, that's been kind of difficult for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't see what the difficulty is. It's like, if you're the winner and you're the Queen of Texas, like, embrace that and go on. Like, you shouldn't be making phone calls to block me from battling in my own city type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Crazy shit. Like stop. Like, go on. Like, I'm happy for you. You have great success. You're fire. But my name is robinrhymes, and, you know, I'm fire too. So, you know, it's okay if we don't fuck with each other, but I'm still going to eat at my table and get my money, and you eat at your table and get your money. You know, it shouldn't be, you can't have nothing to eat. I need to stop that. I don't want nobody to see you. No, nigga. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
So you feel like she's basically in the behind the scenes been trying to derail your career?
Yeah, like, she gets vague to do. I'll give you an example. I was supposed to battle in Dallas versus C3. And Vague makes a phone call because the owner calls me and he says, yeah, Vague just called me saying that, you know, that you're Queen in the Ring and, you know, basically trying to block the battle, which he did. What he did was he said, take Robin off. Make sure she doesn't battle, and then I'll give you C3 and official on the next card, which is what he did. And me, I can't compete with that type of business. You know what I'm saying?
They want to battle
compete
again, or this was
no.
battle?
So C3 and official ended up battling 2 other people on that league, and then they took me off. Mm-hmm. And then Debo came to me to say, oh, well, I want you and C3 on caffeine. And I said, no. Like, I've been trying to get away from Queen of the Ring because they didn't want to market me as me. If that makes any sense. They didn't want to market me as me. And I'll tell you where I mean by that. As I'm battling Farrah, they have Vegas standing next to Rap Grid, and Rap Grid is tweeting me as KCJ as I'm battling Farrah. So it's like, my nigga, I'm the headliner. How you don't know my name? You get what I'm saying? So it's just this petty shit that I'm tired of. And it's like, my nigga, you obviously got a problem. Let's throw some hands. Cause I'm gonna eat. You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't stop up for eating. That motherfucker done had so many plates and I have sat on the bench. I'm from Texas and I'm representing my shit and that's it. You know?
And it's even been trouble. Has it been hard for you even booking smaller leagues? Not even just maybe in your area? Because there's a lot of,
like
mom and pop leagues.
Okay, so y'all know I'm about to battle twerk.
Right. We're going to get into that too.
League gonna hit me and it's all types of shit in his inbox about me. Oh, you shouldn't fuck with Robin. Oh, you shouldn't fuck with... What you mean fuck with me? Y'all haven't seen me. What the fuck you mean? Like, what the fuck? You don't see me. Like, what you mean? Who mad? You mad? Okay. What you mad about? So I feel like either step to me and let's duke it out for whatever the issue is, or shut the fuck up and go on and leave me the fuck alone. That's it. You can make your money. I can make my money. Fine. We don't fuck with each other. That's great. Fine.
So I've seen some league owners. I know from my own personal experience, but I've seen other league owners as well say that they've went to try to book you and you've had them blocked.
I had them blocked. But if I got you blocked, you did something you ain't got no business doing.
Well, you blocked me before, and I ain't did. And I ain't doing it.
You be doing stuff.
And I ain't doing it.
Nigga, I got your little tag on Friday. I'm gonna cut your ass out. As soon as this shit go out. You did something you ain't got no business doing.
I was trying to get you on C before, and next thing I knew, I went to right, and I was like, now what did I do? But yeah.
You trying to get me on C and C. I was like, why is you gonna fuck with me?
Yeah, I tried. I was blocked. Once I seen I was blocked, I was like, oh.
I said, damn, everybody getting battles. Think about it. Even all the battles that when New York was coming down here to Texas, nobody was fucking with me. Like, what the fuck?
Even Houston Barcode, I'm surprised that we haven't seen you.
They don't fuck with me at all. And I'm just like, all right, but they don't fuck with nobody from the South. If you think about it, they don't fuck with nobody. Anybody that's from the South that came up and didn't need them to come up, they be mad about it. Well, and like Beretta, like, I've been on the phone with Beretta. I done got it. I done stood next to Scotty. Scotty was battling Ill Will. If y'all go look at that battle, I'm standing next to Beretta. Beretta don't say a word to me. I don't say a word to her. Mm-hmm. But Scotty was like, why we can't just get money together? And I told him we can. What's the issue? And he ain't say nothing. Because it ain't no motherfucking issue. You just hating for whatever reason. My last question,
actually, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Scotty was the one who came under the comments that said that he was trying to get you booked on Houston Barcode, but you had him blocked. If I'm not mistaken, it was Scotty.
Because that nigga be doing messy shit. Hell. And if he really wanted to book me, you can pick up the phone and call me. He knows how to get in touch with me. Don't let him play victim in front of y'all. That's another thing I don't like. I don't like that little bullshit. Like, oh, I don't know why she's mad at me. I don't know what. Nigga, you just threw a fucking rock at me. What the fuck? Nigga, no. And then you want to play like it's all good in front of these fans. Fuck that shit. I'm the nigga that they been hiding. The fuck that I'm gonna give y'all the real. No. Nigga, stop throwing rocks and hiding. Either duke up or shut the fuck up. If you want to do business right. You know me, I don't play when it comes in fucking business. On top of that, shit, email address is right there on my profile. Email me some paperwork.
At this point, I think you should just probably start your own league.
Thank you. Announcements are coming soon. Ooh. Announcements are coming soon.
Ooh.
Shit, and I'm not finna play.
So shit. And we kind of skimmed a little bit over the Farrah battle. I know you're probably tired of addressing that, but Farrah ended up not.
I love Farrah. Farrah's very mean. She's very catty. But Farrah was the best teacher in battle rap for me. She was. Even though she was whatever she was, and she might not have good shit to say about me, but she was a damn good teacher. And even when she said slick comments, it's really just her motivate me to be better.
Yeah, I've
always given Farrah her credit, and Farrah is the fairest.
Well, I wanted to ask about the mentioning, her son at the time, her son Bentley. You mentioned him in the third, which made her not spit a third at all. Were you told in advance that you couldn't mention her son? And if so, okay, so you weren't told that.
The only thing I was told was to not mention her mother, and I don't want to discuss her mother, but I was told not to mention her mother. I didn't know the situation with her mother, and even with that situation, I wouldn't have brought that up any damn way. That's, you know what I'm saying? Even with Casey, she asked me not to bring up the death of, I forgot who it was. I didn't bring it up. Like, you know what I'm saying? With Bentley, I probably shouldn't have done that because kids are like off limit in battle rap. But, you know, I didn't know. I was just like, fuck it. But if I could go back and redo it, I wouldn't have did it.
I can't even say kids, I mean, are off limits. I would say maybe outside of a battle and normal conversation, it's off limits. But you have artists like QB who mention kids all the time, and she's a star for it. So, you know, that I'm just 40 mentions children. You know, so some of the top girls mention children. It's just I didn't know if you were told in advance and then you just took the risk and did it anyway, and that's why she didn't complete third. So
no, that would have been disrespectful. No.
Right. So in the middle of the battle,
I even talked to her after that, and I was like, no, I didn't know. So, you know. So
why do you feel as though there's been some tension, you know, with you and Farrah, or some disdain?
Okay, me and Farrah we caddy online, but when we see each other in person, we twerking.
Okay. So it's just all in good fun.
It's just all bad rap. If she does have an issue, you know, I'm pretty sure she'll let me know. But
it's good to know it's at least one girl you ain't got to duke it out.
I don't give a fuck. I beat up all these bitches. I'm ready to get hands.
At least
I'm ready. You know what? Don't have me acting like this on the Lord's Day. Don't be bringing that up out of me. I just feel like there needs to be a respect boundary here, and me saying, hey, don't do that, hey, can you not do that, me showing respect, me being the bigger person and trying to like let shit go, that's not working. So let me give you a language that you understand, these hands. Like, that's all I can really do, because you don't understand what stop means. You don't understand what go the fuck on means. Like, you don't get it. So let me help you, because you're not from that environment of treat people how you want to be treated. I'm from the South, so we're taught
Texas.
Yeah, but see, I learned in New York is fuck you and fuck your life, suck my dick. So now I'm like, all right, well, shit, them fighting words.
You got a question?
So, you know, that's why I feel like, okay, if it's that bad, then let's duke it out. Can we please? I'm not running nowhere. I don't be having no big entourage for me. It's me, myself, and I.
Also, too, I saw that the We Go Hard is kind of creating a She Go Hard type of roster for the ladies. Have they reached out to you for that? Would that be something that you would be interested in battling on?
Announcements coming soon.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Speaking of announcements,
it's gonna be some announcing.
Speaking of announcements, you just announced that you will be battling New Jersey Twerk on Bloody Scene. Is that
correct? Shout out to TDH.
Is that going to be on the Ike and Tina card?
No.
Okay.
That will be on it's called One Night Stand.
Oh, okay.
These names.
Called One Night Stand.
Well, I'm sure Twerk is used to one night stands. You know, he's kind of legendary for those.
Shout out to Twerk for taking the damn battle, because I wasn't even supposed to have him. Shout out to Twerk. Shout out to Twerk. I wasn't even supposed to have him, but he stepped in. Shout out to Twerk, big time.
How did the battle end up coming about with you and Twerk?
It was supposed to be me and Drugs.
Okay.
And then I think Drugs overbooked. So Twerk stepped in. I said, oh shit. Wait a minute. You finna start shit. You starting shit.
Upgrade.
Hell yeah. That ain't nobody but the Lord. You know what? You don't need that. I'm gonna upgrade you. Here you go.
Do you feel like this is a moment for you? You know, getting the Twerk battle.
It definitely is. Y'all seen what I've gone through as far as like going to court. They don't want to release the footage. They don't want to put me on the flyer. They don't, just want me to do all this work and just nothing. I have nothing to show. And, a lot of that shit like really hurt, but it's like, okay, when you chosen, you chosen. You can't just, it's me. I don't know what else to say. It's me. And I think with this battle that I'm taking, I'm accepting it. It is me. I am the one.
You and Twerk is one round?
We are one round. Okay. But it's going to be the best damn round in your life. If only for one night.
And then you mentioned a lawsuit. You want to maybe get into where that's stemming from or how that came about?
I talked about it 1,000 times.
I know you have. I've personally seen the YouTube videos, but I'm sure a lot of people online. They
you.
don't understand. You
Yeah,
get a
they
lot
don't
of
be
slack
knowing
for
what they
it.
talking about. I'm like, what are you talking about? Okay, so check this out. I battled Coffee on URL. It was URL PG. It was the first female URL PG on the West Coast. I battled Coffee. We duke it out. Great battle. It was classic. So after the battle, I talked to KG. KG is the one that threw the event. KG was like, I'm still editing it and blah, blah, blah. And so I see Coffee, she's battling Vixen, and she's saying some bars of mine from that battle, the bars that I have performed. And I was like,
can we, so I want to stop and pause you right there. Can you quote the bars that was taken that was reused?
She was saying to Vixen about, this is why we don't equate. She was talking to Vixen about it and that scheme, whatever, on Black Ice.
Can we get it verbatim?
Yes.
I mean, it's already out there, so you might.
I mean, it is out there. It's on there. Like here's the deal. It wasn't about her taking the bars, because it was like, all right, if she's gonna take the bars, cool. I'm still being told that the footage was gonna come out. So I'm like, okay, well, if the footage is gonna come out, then I can do a side by side and let y'all see for yourselves. Because I can say whatever, and it doesn't matter because you don't see it. That's how media works. You have to see it. Right? So I hit him up, and he was like, yeah, it's still coming out, blah, blah, blah. But then next thing you know, Coffee starts attacking me. And I'm just like, yo, you got to do, I need this. What's up? And then it was like, oh, we're not giving it. And it's like, okay, but you've been telling me that you're going to give it. Now you don't want to give it after she done used it. Okay, now we got an issue. So I didn't say nothing. Coffee kept attacking me. Then next thing you know, he's attacking me. And I'm like, wait a minute. I flew out here to give this girl a shot. Y'all attacking me. Y'all made money off of me. And now it's fuck me. You take my shit and now it's fuck me. Okay, well, I'll see you in court. You know what I'm saying? And I was told to take him to court by another company. I'll just keep that. Another company told me to take him to court. So that way I can get the footage.
Was it so was it that Coffee took like everything that you said word for word, or did she make it her own, or did was it similar?
It was word for word. It was word for word. It was verbatim. It was verbatim. And so it was like, okay, if you're gonna, so then it came out that he sold the footage in writing. He put in writing that he sold the footage to her manager. So then I'm like, okay, why do they even have it? Why do they have it and I don't have it?
So was it a good battle overall, or was it just
a damn good battle.
Okay.
So
it was disrespectful. It was a damn good battle. So like, okay, why does she even have it? Like,
and people,
why does she have it? Explain it. Can y'all explain it to me? Why does my opponent have my shit? Why? Explain that. And even if he did give it to her, why can't I have it? What? If you get what I'm saying? Why can't I have it?
So you weren't. So they sold it. They didn't offer you a price or try to let you.
Okay, so he says that he didn't sell it, that he gave it or whatever. When we got in court, it was like he gave it, he didn't sell. It doesn't matter. Gave, sell. Her manager did confirm that he hasn't. He hasn't. You know what I'm saying?
She's also asked for it to be released as well.
Correct. Everyone asked for it to be released. Not these. Norbs asked for it to be released.
Coffee did as well.
No.
She
asked for it to be released.
On the interview, I saw her.
Check it. So in December, she was asking, she was like, what a waste of footage, I want to release, right? Mm-hmm. So then she used the bars, then she started attacking me. So then I was like, because she did an interview after that battle. She did an interview with Uncle Rob. And she was like, that battle's not coming out and Robin needs to be a lady about it. And I'm like, wait a minute, I haven't been told that it's not coming out. What does that mean? Now it ain't coming out. Because your manager already has it. You get what I'm saying? Now it ain't coming out. But a minute ago, you wanted it to come out. Now you don't want it to come out. You know why you don't want it to come out? Because you took my shit. That's why. Mm. So it's like, all right, cool. Have it. Do you, boo. Fine, I'm doing me. But here go the shots with me when I get about. Bitches get mad after they battle me and take shots at me. It's like, bro, you're on URL now. I'm over here in Little League. Like, why are you taking shots at me? Are you not over it? What happened? Do you get what I'm saying?
And
now you got. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I was gonna say I am, and I've heard both of you say that the battle was a good battle. I've even heard people that was there saying it was a good battle. So why wasn't it dropped? I've heard it was good on both ends. So it wasn't like anybody got body?
I think. I mean, I know that she had a hiccup in her third, but it wasn't nothing that was like serious. You know, they said that I had a hookup. I don't know what round, but hey, I think they just didn't want it to come out. I think she wouldn't be where she is if that battle came out, or either that, or I also did hear something from somebody URL staff. I'm not gonna say her name, but she was like, Debo called and was upset, saying that something about me battling. Like, I think he was talking to, I want to say Beasley. Like, I don't get involved in your URL stuff. Why are you getting involved in Queen of the Ring stuff? But I'm not under contract with Queen of the Ring. I've never been under contract with Queen of the Ring. And that's kind of been some of my frustrations. Like, you're telling these people I'm under contract. I'm not under contract with you. You have not given me anything in black and white. So why are you trying to disrupt what I got going on, you know?
So I saw Farrah, she did leave a comment. She said, well, it was just a scheme that was similar to what you had spit to her, or was it just more than that?
Wait, say what? It was a what?
Farrah was asking, was it just one scheme out of the whole battle?
It was one scheme out of the whole battle. It wasn't the whole fucking battle. Come on now.
I wanna ask a question because
and it wasn't even mainly like, oh, you took my shit and I gotta kill you. You know, because battle rappers, they take shit from people all the time. It's you took my shit and you gonna talk shit to me. No, you're not gonna talk shit to me. On top of that, you get on 15 Minutes of Fame. Oh, be a lady about it. You making me look like I'm the bad person. Wait a minute, bitch. I gave you the motherfucking shot. Who are you? Wait a minute. Hold on. On top of that, it's in writing. Your man's just said he gonna give it to me. Okay, now he don't want to give it to me. Oh, because your man's got it. Okay, cool. I'm going about my business. Here you go, taking shots at me again. Okay, well, bitch, y'all don't want to give me the footage. All right, I'm going to see you in court. We get in court, nigga, you're not even URL. You're not even URL.
Before we get off of the lawsuit, you said that Debo.
So Debo called Beasley and was like, I don't get involved in your matters. Why are you involved in mine? As if he was like basically mad about that battle between me and Coffee. But I'm not under contract with Queen of the Ring. So
is this somebody else you got to throw hands with too, or is this battle?
I mean, Debo is a man. What can I do? What can I do?
So with Coffee.
What, with Coffee? No. Coffee's my son. That's it. Like, she even asked, could she host me and Twerk? I said, I don't have a problem with it.
With the what I was gonna ask is so you said Debo had possibly had the battle, stop possibly. We then later saw you come back on royalty against First Lady Flames on Queen of the Ring. So since the relationship and history with Queen of the Ring was so bad, how did you end up doing a battle on Queen of the Ring with First Lady Flames as a surprise battle?
Okay, now this is where it gets interesting. Now, I was on RBE, right?
Mm-hmm. We getting
RBE
that too.
through a card called Ladies and Gents.
Remember that?
Who wasn't on Ladies and Gents?
You.
Exactly. So I did a blog. I was upset. I did a blog, and next thing you know, I get a call. Hello. We would like you to be on royalty. So who's the first battle you see in 2020? Me. Howdy.
So you were used as basically like a pawn to get back at RBE.
Correct.
Was that something that you were paid for? Is that something that you just did for the opportunity? Because I know Jada Ray said that she's put in work and she wasn't paid. Was that something that they did pay you?
Was she on that card?
No, I'm just saying in general. She said she's put in work for Queen of the Ring and she wasn't paid until later. You've been on a royalty card. I know that's partnered with URL.
I'm not really sure why Jay raised in this conversation.
I mean, hey, I understand that.
I don't know what she gets paid, but as far as with me, yeah, I got mine.
Okay.
So
that's good. And that was a big card. I know you were you in the midst of the lawsuit with URL when you did the battle on royalty?
The midst of what? Oh, with KG? Oh, yeah. Yes, they knew that I was filing against KG. They already knew. I had already sent KG paperwork to his house. So he had already got the paperwork. And then the person I was talking to at the time, they already knew about it. They was like, that's you and him. And that has nothing to do with us. So the contract that I signed for Flames was URL and Queen of the Ring in conjunction. and I didn't deal with Debo and them for that battle.
So your issue technically is with KG, who is technically not
Correct.
associated.
Because if I wanted to sue URL, I would have brought them into the suit.
Okay. So it's just a person. So in KG, is he URL or is he not? I've never personally heard of KG.
Not URL. He's just a regular guy that uses URL, and when he uses URL on the flyers, whatever he makes, he sends URL a percentage back. So he's, I don't know what he is.
Scotty's in the comments. He said call him.
Okay, I will.
My bad. Go ahead, Dakar. I don't want to seem like I'm taking over.
I like that everybody's all in the comments. I wish hey y'all, I didn't know y'all got up on here for little old me. I love y'all now.
They rolling in. Y'all. They still rolling in.
Howdy.
We still got a lot to go. The Scotty was late, so he missed his part, but he came in. I told you he was in the comments.
Come on in, y'all. It's Easter. It's the Last Supper. Come on in here.
And then, so you find out. So with the lawsuit, if I'm not mistaken, that was thrown out. You did not win the lawsuit. Is that correct?
Correct. I did. It was dismissed. The judge, he didn't know what YouTube was. Like, I spoke to his law clerk first. You have to speak to the law clerk first before she can refer it to the judge if you have a case here. So when I talked to her, she was like, yeah, change the verb. I did fill out another form or whatever. And she was like, yeah. So she sent it to the judge. The judge, it's a political thing because KG is an Arizona citizen and he pays taxes. And, when they're up for re-election, they got to make sure that, you know how that goes. I'm from Texas. So as I'm in there, he doesn't really know what YouTube is. He was like, well, Robin, why can't you upload your footage on YouTube or onto his channel? And I was like, he has to give me the footage.
Right, and you can't upload it on his channel anyway.
Huh?
And you wouldn't be able to upload it on his channel.
He's not URL, so he doesn't have access to the URL channel anyways. So it's like, it came out that he's not URL. So
if he's not URL, was the card that you and Coffee battled on, was that a URL? Well, it was a URL event. So how was he able to get you?
It's not a URL event. It's an event that they threw URL on the flyer. That's why, if you think about it, let's think. West Coast PGs have not came out for 5 years. Why is that? So why is it that West Coast PGs, this is before Geechee and Dot and all of them, West Coast PGs were not coming out. Why were they not coming out?
So it was a scam.
Correct. So basically, he can't rule on an agreement with somebody who isn't who they said that they was at the time of the agreement.
So that sounds like URL would possibly have a lawsuit if he's using their branding.
If I wanted to go there, and to be honest, I don't. It's like I forgave him. We done moved on. It's over with. I'm not even mad.
KG.
Like, oh well, I literally forgave him in court.
He gets paid URL, okay.
And with them throwing it out, at this point, have you let it go? Because there was a moment. I'm sorry to kind of jump around, but there was a moment where a lot of things were going around. People were calling you crazy, saying that you were doing a lie. Who goes through all these lengths to get a battle out? Why not just move on? Did you have maybe a response or a rebuttal to that or those people?
I feel like they don't know what they're talking about. And, they can only go off of, you have to understand, URL, Queen of the Ring, they're really big machines. So they can come out and say whatever they want to say. And you, as a fan that don't really know, you're going to go with that because you're trained to go with the bigger party or the bigger following where everybody else is going along, where everybody else is saying this. I need to believe this too. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like, I don't think y'all understand, even just you as OT, Otfmz, you don't realize whatever you say can be damaging. Like, people will go along with you because you're a big media outlet. So it's a machine. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, yeah, you want to call me all this, you want to call me all that, but I don't see y'all doing this to nobody else. I must be saying something. There must be some truth somewhere.
And I think it mostly comes from fans. So like, you have to understand from a fan point of view, they're just saying you technically lash out about battles not being dropped. They've seen battles be vaulted for years. Cortez has had battles vaulted. So in their mind, they're just like,
battles after that. They got battles after that. That's my thing. Like, okay, you're gonna block my battles or whatever, or you don't want to release them. Even with the Flames battle, I had to get my lawyer to call with that. You don't want to drop why are you not dropping my battle? Why are you not dropping it? That's in the contract. It's in black and white. Why are you not doing it? You dropping it 9 months later. Why are you doing that? Because you don't want me to build a fan base? What is the threat here? If I'm so horrible and I'm so trash, why is it such a big threat? Think about it. Even right now on this live, who's all in the comments? Why am I such a big threat? What is it? What are y'all scared of? You know, you want to talk about me and persecute me for stuff from 6 years ago. Like, what is it? What are you scared of? Am I that big of a threat? Are you that scared of me? Are y'all that scared to look at a rap battle from a female? Is me battling gonna end the money? Am I messing up some money? That's the only thing I can think of. Me rapping messes up some money somewhere. Because that's the only thing I can think about. Like, I maybe you can help me. Help you, Ike.
And there was a point in time where we saw you on RBE stage all the time. You were kind of like a front. I would kind of compare it to how Nunu is or how Jazz is for URL. There was a time that was always you. How did you end up getting intertwined with RBE to where we saw you in that position?
I just no different than me coming out to Queen in the Ring battles. No different than me coming out to URL battles. I was coming out to RBE battles. And then they was like, hey, somebody was running late. Can you get up here and say what's up? Get the crowd hype. I say, yo, what's up? I'm Robin. Howdy. Okay, we got a battle tonight.
It's the howdy for me.
Say what?
It's the howdy for me.
Howdy. Hey, y'all. I'm going to need y'all to gather around and look at this battle. And, I just hosted from there. So that's what that was. But at the same time, I think that's also political with the coffee battle because I'm in an interview and I'm interviewing with knowledge. And then Adam steps into the interview and was like, what's up? And I think maybe URL might have saw that and maybe felt some kind of way. I don't know. You have to look at it from so many different perspectives. It's so much cattiness. It's so much politicalness. It's so much craziness. It's like you just don't know,
Before the ladies and gents card, you were already associated with RBE.
Correct.
We've seen RBE push blue cocaine and things like that. Why weren't you that initial woman or female, that female that they pushed? And why hadn't we seen you before, even ladies and gents? Maybe a 1SK or, them bringing girls to you.
They weren't having female 1SKs. They did hit me up about Bonnie. And Bonnie said no. Shout out to Bonnie. Bonnie said no. I didn't make a big deal about it. Okay, no big deal. We'll get somebody else. They were at that time. They weren't really coming out to say that they were a league like that. They didn't start saying that they were a league like that until after the Mook battle with Bird. So then we go into the 2019 year, and let's see. I'm sorry, I'm just getting a brain fart right now.
It's all right. We got
basically, I'll just keep it real with y'all. Me and Adam, we had a personal relationship, and it didn't go well. I just wasn't on the court no more. Fuck it.
I remember the spanking.
You
stated that he liked to be spanked.
Hey, whatever you into, I'm into it.
I think I got a belt in the
whatever you like.
I think I got a belt in my leg.
Whatever you like.
My wish is your command.
My wish is your motherfucking command. You can rub this ass and ask for all the wishes you want. Already, do not encourage me.
So with the personal relationship with you and ARP, how did that ended up coming about or ending? Ending.
Adam he's a ladies' man, and I have no problem with you being a ladies' man. However, whatever I do, I'm the main event. And if you don't want to tune into the main event, you don't have to.
Jada Ray said that she got a call to battle you on RBE and that you declined to battle her.
I don't really know who Jada Ray is like that, but if she's still talking over a no from 2 years ago, toodles to her.
Jada Ray that battled Couture, you're not familiar?
You know what? I know if I was somebody that had a classic with Couture, I wouldn't be chasing Robin.
Is there a reason that you said no, or you wanted a bigger name, or you just
not interested? I don't know who that is.
Okay. Not interested. Don't know you, Mariah Carey. I don't know her.
Somebody said main event is out of your league.
I mean, she
Well,
main evented against Farrah.
that ain't what God said.
Her and Farrah was main event.
Baby, what's for you is for you.
That's
Only
right.
you determine that.
That's right. Let God sort them out.
And we've seen you take. I mean, I would say Jada Rae's a bigger name than maybe like a J Smooth or things like that. So
I mean, I don't know. I mean, the interview was with Robin Rhymes. I'm Robin Rhymes.
I mean, well, we did an interview with Jada Rae,
I mean,
and she addressed
I know you
you.
did an interview with her. I mean, look at that.
Yeah, she addressed you. So I just wanted to know.
I don't know why. I can dress myself.
Mm.
Like, I teach bitches how to dress. The bitches didn't even put a dress on till I came along. Everybody rock bodysuits when Robin came along.
Well, Jada had a dress on. Jada had a dress on versus Couture.
Bitches look like bitches now because of me.
I will
Welcome.
say that. Like, I remember my nigga told me if I don't fuck you up, I can't get no good dick. Dressed it, dripping in late. I remember you coming up with those type of bars. How do you feel about Yoshi now taking off with the thought bars and thought persona?
I love Yoshi.
You do?
Shout out to Yoshi. I love Yoshi. I'm a big fan of Yoshi. Yoshi, like when I was like really down, y'all, like when I was really going through it, Yoshi was there for me. You know what I'm saying? And Yoshi she's not from Dallas, but she was here in Dallas for a little bit. So I fuck with Yoshi big time. And like I like the fact that she's doing the thought bars, but she's using her knowledge, I guess. But she's putting it in a way to show women empowerment in her own way. So I respect that, and I don't look at her and say, oh, she's trash. Oh, I know a lot of girls like dismiss her or be like whatever, but no, she's really what that is.
Speaking alongside of Yoshi, who are some other, new girls that you kind of have your eye on, or you feel like next up?
There's a lot of girls that I like. Like I really like. I wish they'd bring Fendi back. I don't know where Fendi is. I love her. Definitely Cheddar. Cheddar's really out here doing her thing. Meatrice is probably my favorite right now. I love Meatrice.
You like her outfit?
Hood Katana.
You like Hood Katana and the blue outfit, the blue. Meatrice and her blue katana outfit.
Oh, you know what? Y'all gonna get look.
You inspired the bodysuits. You inspired the bodysuits, so we had to.
Y'all tripping me out. See, y'all think the clothes make us. No, we make the clothes. Okay, so if we rocking what we want to rock, shit, I could rock a damn bath towel in this bitch with some accessories, and that's what the fuck I'm rocking. What's up?
So somebody commented. They said, why complain about being blackballed when you denied Bonnie, Yoshi, Blue Cocaine, and Jada Rae?
I didn't know I got Yoshi. And then Bonnie turned me down.
Okay.
I'm surprised. Bonnie
I don't understand. Like y'all are coming.
That was a lot of.
I'm just reading the comments.
You're talking to me about people that I didn't get offered, so I don't know what you're talking about. But hey, check your source.
Robin, what's your zodiac sign?
I am a motherfucking Libra, and I'm indecisive.
Bonnie actually said in the comments that she would, in the OTFMZ comments, shout out to OTFMZ Instagram, she stated that she would battle you, and then you guys had a bit of a back and forth in the comments of OTFMZ. She did state that she would battle you, though.
I fuck with Bonnie. I'm pretty sure I did say something. But yeah, I would still battle Bonnie. Like, I take up for Bonnie. Do y'all notice I take up for Bonnie? Do y'all see that? I take up for Bonnie a lot.
You do. So
at the time, I'm saying at the time that I was offered Bonnie on RBE, Bonnie turned me down. So it's like, don't make it like I'm turning battles down if I'm complaining about blackballed and I'm turning battles down. No, I got turned down. You get what I'm saying? Like, I think the wording is backwards. But yeah, I'm pretty sure me and Bonnie would rock. It's not,
Earlier you mentioned that Casey had the issue with QP and the Ghostwriter. So did Bonnie. She had the issue with QP and the Ghostwriter, and then it later came out that she had taken some lyrics from an online forum, and she came out and stated that she did have a ghostwriter. So is there any reason that Bonnie's getting that pass versus Casey J is something that you know, you
like I said, it's I guess it's who you in bed with. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's all. I guess it's about who you get in bed with. But you know, I've never been in my little endeavors. I never looked at some girl and said, "Oh, she can't be here, or she can't have this, or she can't have that." You know. So I don't know.
So who are some ladies other than the one that you did mention? Are some ladies that
Yoshi.
you would definitely not battle? That you feel like they with you, they know your level.
Well, it goes back to what that fan said. Why complain about blackball being blackballed if I don't take battles? So I do take battles. Like it's not going to be, oh, I always take the new girls. I don't know if y'all know that. I take new girls. I give new girls shots. Some of these girls is divas. They feel like they got to come out once a year and they can't battle nobody and oh, it ain't the right time and oh, I can't get off work and all this other shit. No, Robin is there, you know? So, you know, I felt say what?
On my verse,
yeah, I mean, I'm tired of everybody saying she fine. Look, she number one. I'm tired of her. It's my turn.
And I was gonna ask. I asked this question. I'm not gonna say who because, like you said, this is about you. But you're beautiful. You have bars. You have personality. Even at one point, there was a point where people were drawn to you. What do you feel like is hindering people from wanting to book you or wanting to fuck with you? Because you're someone who fans could. I want to say it was Debo said that you are easily top 10 in female battle rap as far as being marketable and people wanting to be behind you. So why do you feel like a league wouldn't want to push a robinrhymes?
Yada yada yada.
Okay. Don't give me. See, you can't be back there. You can't. I told you don't encourage me. No, I think the issue. Okay, all right. Let's get down to business. This is what it is. If I got all my money invested into a 40 bars, my money invested into a KCJ, my money invested into a Farrah, and then here comes Robin, and these particular battlers are not happy with Robin here. Like, I don't know, maybe it could be jealousy, it could be I don't want nobody to see her, you know, whatever it is. The thing about it is they can easily threaten and say, well, I'm not going to be on this card. That takes all their money out of the door. If that takes out their views, that takes away their money. You have to break it down to money. Because here's the deal. They don't know who Robin is. Yeah, I'm marketable, blah, blah, blah. But the deal of it is they don't see me. And there's no consistency with me. They're probably not going to make as much money with me as they would a 40 bars, as they would a hustle, as they would a Lady Luck. You get what I'm saying?
I do. But at the same time, right? You're a new girl, right? So us investing.
I'm still new. I mean, I've been.
No, I mean at the time. I'm thinking at that. I'm talking. I'm sorry.
Okay, you didn't say
at that time when you're coming in. You're a new girl. You're beautiful. You have bars. You have the body. Me investing in you and pushing you and getting you these matchups to build you to be a future star, is reason enough for me to push you. It is more so what I was getting at. So we have 40 bars. We have hustle. We have fair. We still have those people now, but then we see girls like Yoshi and Coffee and Flames getting the push to push them to be the future, and that could have been you. So that was more so of my question.
It could have been me. I'm sorry. What was the question though?
So my question is why do you feel as though it was taken away from you?
Probably because I sued KG. Most likely because I sued KG, and most likely my relationship with Adam. So.
Okay.
And then, yeah, because aren't they signing like contracts like 5 years with no money, no nothing? You know, like
I don't know nobody.
I don't know how.
You said earlier while we discussing pay, I don't know those people pay.
Okay, so check this out. Check this out. People look at that like it's a bad thing. So check this out. Y'all, people go in like, oh, it's just footage and it's just footage. Let me tell you, your footage is your money. Because people have to see you to want to know why they need to pay for you. If I don't see you, I don't know why I need to pay for you. Who are you? I can't get you to subscribe to no damn app. You don't know who the hell I am. You don't see me. I've got to get a sample. I've got to have a battle. I've got to show people something. Don't be shaking your head when I'm talking.
They'll subscribe. They'll subscribe for you. You and my verse can get. I got 400 subscribers. You and my verse can get some subscribers.
Shout out to my 400. But check it out. As much as I've been in the game, I'm not where everybody else is. I did get overlooked. I did. I am not where other girls are at all. And to be honest, I feel like, I don't know if I'm answering your question or not. I feel like because there wasn't no consistency. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I messed up. Everybody's messed up in battle rap, but they get to come back out again and fight another day. So what's the difference between me and everyone else?
And I think that's just where the confusion comes in for me, is because, I mean, like I said, at the beginning, you were initially getting that push. You were, well, I ain't gonna say confusion, because I guess you clarified that. KCJ and Vague were kind of going behind the scenes and derailing your career in a sense. So you were kind of getting that push. You were initially getting those opportunities, but once that came about, that kind of derailed. So I apologize. You did answer that. Dakar, you got a question? You've been quiet in this Texas. You supposed to be lead in Texas.
I mean, I was reading some of the comments. I didn't know which ones I wanted to pick. A lot of people would say they feel like maybe you might be a kind of a live wire. Maybe that might be a reason why.
I probably could. You know what? At the same time, I'm not taking no shit. Like, if you're gonna treat me one way and you treat everybody else another way, I'm probably gonna say something about it. That's like human nature, you know. So it's showtime. I ride up.
And I just find it so.
I walked up.
And then I find it so surprising because it's certain girls who kind of have similar stories to you. You, Queen Vixen, Jada Ray, and then it seems as though none of you have come together or, you know, had conversations, because all of your stories sound so similar. And then
because it's more marketable. It's more easy to write us off and call us crazy. It's better that way. It's easier for people to accept that. You can accept that blue pill, but this the red pill. It's more easier to accept, oh, she just crazy.
But then y'all call each other crazy. Like Jada Ray was saying, like, don't compare me to...
I don't know why Jada Ray is in my interview again. I thought I told you that.
Well, I was saying, she was like, don't compare me to Robin Rhymes and her situation. She's crazy.
No, I'm curious. Did you market me in her interview?
I'm sorry?
Did you market Robin Rhymes in her interview?
Yes, you came up because of that reason. We compared...
I'm sure I did.
Yeah, you did. You came up because... You came up because we asked her, like, Robin Rhymes has some of the same sentiments that you have. Okay, and then she came up to say you declined her and that you were crazy, you go about it wrong. So, yes, I did.
Okay, so thank you for clarifying it up, because I'm trying to figure out why is this person in my interview.
Well, you're coming up because she said that you declined her battle and you're complaining about being blackballed. So, yes.
Thank you for clarifying it.
Definitely, I have no problem doing that.
Say what?
I have no problem clarifying because all my questions are going to make sense.
I appreciate it. Now, where were we? Back to me. Back to me. This is my show.
Well, it's technically my show. It's my show. But the people want to know. So my job is to ask.
Okay, real talk. There's no sisterhood in battle rap. Bitches be acting like they cool with you. They're not cool with you. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't like you. They don't want you getting. They don't want to see you. They don't want to see none of that. I don't give a fuck how cool and close and what personal stories y'all, war stories y'all. These motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you. They don't like you. Shit. You over here, you pretty and I don't like you. They looking at you, they ain't looking at me. I don't like you. And that's just what the fuck it is. Shit, I wasn't getting, you know, whatever fuck they got going on. You know, they wasn't getting dick in high school. Now they a battle rapper, they get dick. They going crazy. I don't like it. You know, like, what the fuck? So, there's no sisterhood. As much as you want it to be, it's not. I know what type of person I am. All I know is me. All I can do is stand on me. You can't vouch for the next person.
Have any girls supported you or reached out privately to try to encourage you or agree with you?
Yeah, Beatrice.
So that's why you think she fire.
Beatrice, Yoshi G. Who else? One person surprised me. Her name is Diablo.
Okay, I fuck with Diablo.
Diablo reached out to me.
She's been on the show.
I wasn't expecting her to reach out to me. Shout out to Diablo. Diablo reached out to me. Dawn Lady reached out to me. So, you know, and I probably haven't spoken to Dawn before like that. So Dawn Lady reached out to me.
Do you consider yourself to be a vet in the game at this point?
No, I haven't battled. Who have I battled? No.
I mean, you battled Farrah, you battled Casey, you battled.
I mean, I battled.
Jason, the
I mean, okay, so check this out. You know, one of the arguments for me and URL was, you know, Coffee's battling T-Top and B Magic. And on Kings and Queens, you know, everybody's battling a guy, you know, why not? What's up with me? Like, no, fuck you. I was like, all right, well, damn.
any guy you would want on Kings vs Queens?
I asked for DNA. Well, okay. I didn't just ask for DNA. I was already asking for DNA like months prior. But Bees hit me about, you know, hey, we'll give you DNA or whatever. And then I guess DNA said no. Loso dropped out. They gave DNA to Vixen, which ended up being Battle of the Night. So shout out to both of them. But basically, they was like, oh, you want DNA, huh? They unzipped their pants and said, fuck you.
After the twerk battle, what do you hope comes from? Can y'all ask if she feel like I rap like her? I need this answer. Coffee's in the comments. She said, do you feel as though she raps like you?
Nowhere close.
You feel like you rap better or she rap better?
It's not even a better thing. We're two different styles.
I agree with that. I feel like the styles.
Yeah, she uses a lot of hand movements, a lot of gun stuff. I don't really do all that. I'm more of a haymaker.
Okay. Declare. I feel like I have to pull teeth from you more than Robin. Robin talking more than you.
Make sure I don't mention Jada name. Don't say that.
I done got cursed out for that enough. Let me turn.
So no, I can see how I don't even see any similarity there. I don't know why she asked that. Like nobody's ever said that. Like
well, except for that one time.
I don't think any females. I see some of the guys that rap like each other, but I don't think I see any girls that rap like the girls. Now, if you have a particular writer, I might be able to say, yeah, that's them. Like, I've seen a girl rap, and I'll hit up their writer and be like, "Did you do that?" He's like, "Yeah, that's me." I see it, you know, but you know, nah.
Any examples?
No. Yeah, nice try. I see you with your little drink. Nice try. That's what makes drink. That's what makes because I knew I can tell it. You know, I'm learning this game loose lips to sink ships. Shit, them motherfuckers done suck my battleship a couple of times.
So who's on your hit list for 2021?
So, who are what?
On your hit list.
I'm not giving that out. I'm not giving that out.
People when he say hit list, right? Just to clarify, not people that you have lined up, but battles that you would want or people that you.
No, that I understand completely.
Okay.
No, I'm not trying to hit this. No. No, and I have a reason for that, but I'm not.
Any girls you feel like need to just give it up? They're not good. You watch them and you're not impressed at all.
No, you know what? I really can't shit on the girls because the girls have not had consistency the way the men have. So I can't shit. You can't shit on somebody that just got here and they ain't have it. They battling once every 3 years. You can't shit on them because the girls don't get some consistency like the guys. You know, the guys will fuck up. Chest fuck up, he got another battle. Chest fuck up, he got another battle until he got better. You get what I'm saying? So how am I gonna shit on such and such? She only had one battle. You know, of course it's gonna hurt. It's gonna make them stronger, but at the same time, they need consistency too.
Is caffeine something that robinrhymes is interested in being on?
As far as what? Doing what? You know, caffeine is URL, right?
Right, but you don't have an issue with URL. Your issue is with KG, not URL. So is
okay. URL obviously has an issue with me, right?
See, I didn't know that.
Obviously, literally, I battle Flames, and now she got Jason. So obviously, there's an issue.
How do you feel about Flames and Coffee Girls that you have battled taken off since then?
I'm honored because if you really think about it, anybody who has battled me has taken off. Anybody who has battled me has taken off. Like literally, I'm literally jump off. Like at this point, you know, everybody has taken off. Everybody got their shine, they following, they retweets and stuff like that. You know, shout out to them. You know, but I know my time is here. My time is coming, and I'm sorry if it pisses everybody off, but you know, shit happens. Okay. It's called balance.
We've been seeing a lot of rookies versus a lot of the rookies coming at the vets. How do you?
It's healthy competition. It's healthy because you have a bunch of girls that are hungry, and you got a bunch of girls that's been here at the top and they've been comfortable. You know. On top of that, the girls that's hungry, how are they going to learn to be battle worthy if they don't battle anybody? What they going to do is just sit around and just look at you all day? It don't work that way. You have to come outside. It's the hierarchy of needs. You're at the top of the food chain.
Any vets you feel like you could take out?
I think I give Hustle a run for her money.
Hustle, you heard that?
I think I give Hustle a run for her money. Yeah. Like if you ever have to fight a group of people, get the biggest nigga in the room. That's how we do in Texas. You get the biggest one. You go out to, so Hustle's like the biggest nigga in the room to me.
After twerk, should we see a problem with seeing consistency or seeing you come outside for this year?
The only reason why I'm coming outside is because there's consistency. There's consistency this year. So that's the only reason why I'm outside. If it was just, oh, you come battle twerk and then you just go away and we'll never see you again, I won't battle. No. You're going to see me battle. Well, think about it. Me battling twerk would bring consistency. First off, you'll be like, okay, she battle twerk. Okay, let's get, you know what I'm saying? At least you would see it. I don't have to worry about, oh, we can't show this because, you know, which is also like a kind of contradiction or maybe a conflict of interest, maybe. Now I think about it.
Any advice you may have for girls coming into battle rap, or wanting to, reach a certain status that are already maybe new to battle rap?
Do not sleep with the battle rappers. Do not read the comments. And
read the comments.
He said read the comments. Do not read the comments. Do not fuck the battle rappers.
Well, some of them worth the risk.
Some of them worth the risk. Some, you know what? Wait a minute. We're talking about. Wait, hold on. Come back. I can't see you.
Some of them worth not having a career. Just throwing that out there.
I mean, I think anybody's allowed to come out and do what they want to do and be themselves. Just be yourself. And people are, in battle rap, female battle rap especially, we're catty and we're trained to see a particular format or a particular style. So I would say rebel against that and be yourself. Be something completely different that everybody hates and everybody's mad about it until they accept you for you. And that's one of the reasons why I like Yoshi G. Because like everybody hated her, whatever, and now they accepted her. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, that's real shine right there. Like, and just know that another girl getting shine doesn't take away from you. God is not limited. Just because you get blessed doesn't mean that they are not allowed to get blessed. Like, it doesn't work that way.
And we do have some game questions.
I guess that's what I'm saying.
We did want to get into, so we're gonna kind of mix the game.
You say what?
We got
a game.
Some games.
You got a game? What's the game? Oh shit! Wait a minute.
It's a mixture. So we
Whatever
got some.
You like.
We got some fuck, marry, kill.
That's what the answer.
We got some fuck, marry, kill. We got some this and that.
Who is it?
You want me to go first?
Wait a minute. Y'all know I got some. Y'all know I got some personals watching. Y'all be careful who y'all ask.
You want me to go first?
I mean,
go ahead.
Okay, fuck, marry, kill. You got ARP, Smack, and KG.
This is attempted murder, not actual murder, though, right?
No.
Okay.
Like.
I'd fuck the shit out of Beasley.
Huh? He wasn't even mentioned.
I thought you said Beasley.
No, he said.
Hey,
I'm with you when you right, but he said ARP, Smack, and KG.
Oh damn! I just wanted to fuck him on GP. My bad. I'm naming nigga that ain't even listen. My bad. Okay, let me clean that up. Y'all edit that. All right. So
that's the clip. That's the clip.
I guess I would fuck Smack. I'd marry ARP because he handles business pretty good. Marriage is like a business. You got to know how to run a business. He runs a business pretty good. I'd slaughter KG.
All right, boom. This is a good one. We got fuck, marry, kill. You got Farrah, Casey, Coffee.
Okay. I would probably fuck Farrah. I fuck Farrah. I would marry Casey because I know she hates me. So it's like, yeah, that would be like your life sentence. You're going to look at me every day for the rest of your life.
Y'all gonna be in there throwing hands.
Yeah, every day we Tom and Jerry. It's on site. Every day. Every day you're going to get this food.
You can't kill my cousin, though. CPR.
I would marry her.
CPR.
And then I guess I got to kill Coffee. Yeah, I kill Coffee every morning.
CPR on my cousin.
Part of waking up.
Right.
Okay. No, I'm the best part of waking up.
Okay, so Twerk, Surf, or Scotty?
I'm a little sick. I ain't even gonna lie.
Now remember now, Scotty said call him now. You don't want to mess up your booking. You don't want to mess up your booking now. Scotty said call him.
That nigga don't run shit. He just said call him. That's it. He gonna talk a bunch of shit.
He said in the comments he wanted to book you a couple weeks ago. Now you don't be in the OTFMZ comments. You don't be in the comments. He said he wanted to book you.
You know what? You should have him call up here. So that way I can cuss him out in front of
I
y'all.
can send him the link. Hold on.
No, don't do that.
Oh,
Stop.
okay. All right.
I was just bullshit. It's my interview.
You right.
All right. So, who is the people again? Who the people?
Scotty,
Twerk.
Surf, and
Damn,
Twerk.
y'all give me some. Okay, you know what? I would marry.
Comments.
Who? It was Twerk, Scotty, and who else?
And Sue Surf.
Sue Surf. Okay, me and Sue Surf, we gonna get married.
Ooh, fair.
We gonna get married. Scotty got them lips. I'm gonna ride that face. So I will fuck him. And then I'm about to kill Twerk, so it's only right. It's only right.
Scotty do got that lip. I just seen Scotty. You know he got
Them bubble gums.
Yeah, he do. Nah.
Be serious.
Oh, let me stop. I forgot we on live.
Which all is, you know what, chill. We gotta chill.
We got all right. I mean, I don't know if this is a fuck, marry, kill, but you got URL, Queen of the Ring, and RBE.
You got what?
URL, Queen of the Ring, and RBE.
Fuck, marry, kill. I would. Oh God. Okay, I'm definitely gonna kill Queen of the Ring.
Damn.
I guess I would marry RBE. They supposedly have integrity. And supposed. And I guess I'll fuck URL. For now.
Okay. So I'm gonna do this or that. So you tell me which one you want to pick. So a big bag, or will you rather take a big opponent?
Always get to the bag. Because the opponent is not required to give you a classic.
True enough.
No.
You got, I'm gonna do this or that too. You from Texas. So you got Megan Thee Stallion or Erica Banks. And I know it's your interview.
Dallas. I'm from Dallas.
I know it's your interview.
So we're going to go with Erica Banks. We're going to go with Erica Banks.
Why you throwing the thumbs down, boy? You always listening to Erica Banks.
I was just
every time I FaceTime you, it's toot that. Like, boy.
I'm going with Erica. We from Dallas. I'm riding for mine. We from Dallas. Is you fucking bust it? What?
Tay Money.
Open it.
Tay Money run Texas.
Okay, this or that. Somebody said this or that. Casey or Vague.
I'll take Casey. I don't know. Vague been in the gym though. I don't know. I got a thing for.
And he stopped doing them designs. You
I don't
know.
know. He's still doing the designs.
No,
in his
he
face?
stopped the
Snow
designs.
cones too, or something. Don't he deliver snow cones or something?
He stopped the
Nigga,
designs.
what
It's
the fuck
lit.
is this? I'm juicy. What's up? I'm gonna go to bed.
You got Slim Thug or UGK.
Damn, that's a hard one. That's like 3 people, 2 people versus 1 person. And I love Slim Thug. Damn, I'm a boss hog outlaw for real. Damn. That's a hard one. How dare you disrespect me?
Texas.
Me and Slim Thug are cool, so I'm gonna go with Slim Thug for right now.
Damn, Pimp C.
I know, rest in peace.
Rest in
The
peace.
game fucked up. I ain't got no friends, and I spent my last $1,000 on a drop top Benz, cause I'm a trail nigga.
You got another one, Dakari?
I see this one. I don't know if we did it. Tupac or Biggie? Did we do that one?
Nope.
Okay, this or that. Tupac or Biggie?
I won't deny it. I'm a straight rider, and you don't want to fuck with me. I got the police fucking with me, and they can't do nothing to me. Okay?
Me or Dakari?
Who's the car?
Boom! Boom! There go your answer.
Oh, so, okay, let me, you know what?
That's
Dakari.
that's Dakari.
I said it, Dakari.
What? Oh, wow.
Dakari.
Cancel
Don't
Robin.
be canceling me. Wait a minute, come back.
Somebody said,
Okay,
"Do you have feelings?"
I got one.
Oh, go ahead.
Jada or Coffee?
Coffee.
Okay.
She don't know Jada. She already told you
Shout
that.
out to my boo. Shout out to Coffee.
Someone said, "Do you still have feelings for ARP?"
No comment.
Somebody said, "Was it good?" Oh wait, that was me.
Next.
Y'all got comments in the question. Y'all got questions in the comments.
Wait, y'all got comments in the questions. What you
Look, y'all already know what time it is. I'm in Atlanta because I made it to the event. Any words you have for your competition this year, or any message that you want to leave out to the fans?
I'll be home with the body. The summer's hitting. It's summertime.
Any message to your haters that don't believe in you, feel like you're not meant to be here?
You know what? Shout out to them. They're the motivation. Every superhero needs its theme music. Carry on as you were.
And
What do I say?
Are you focused on battle? Someone said, "Are you focusing on battling more guys or girls this year?"
Probably more guys, because it's even more crazy. The truck will be my first guy. So, isn't that crazy?
I'm gonna say this before you be careful with your intergender matches, because females is what's gonna raise your stock in female battle rap. I just want to.
Well, here's the deal. That's if the females want to give a classic, and females are so catty or whatever, they don't want to give a classic, and it's like, how am I going to get a battle with replay value in a classic if the other girl isn't bringing her game because she's in her feelings and she knows that she's got a bigger name? You get what I'm saying? Like, you have to think about things like that. It's like, yeah, I could take this name, but if she doesn't come through, it's kind of like it's pretty much a loss, a waste of time. And, with a guy, he's got to come with it. And even if he doesn't, it's still a win. So it's like, what you want me to do? I've been asking to come out with the girls for I don't know how long. They ain't said nothing then, so I don't think they're going to say nothing now.
Shout out to the supporters in the comments. If you can, share the broadcast, drop some props. Someone wanted us to get your predictions on the Queen of the Ring card.
What's the Queen of the Ring card? Who's on it?
I'm going to start from the bottom. We have Lady J versus Nemesis.
I'm going with Lady J. That's Texas.
And she's been doing her thing in Texas.
Who has?
Maybe we can get you and her on Houston Barcode. Y'all could battle for Texas. Shout out to Scotty. So Scotty, you heard that. Make that happen.
What was that? You was clearing out your...
See Bree. See
That's
Bree.
them previously.
See Bree did call you out recently too. You
Who?
want C Bree? You want on C Bree hit list?
I love C Bree. C Bree actually can rap. So yeah.
Okay, so
go ahead.
we also have 8R14 versus C3.
How you gonna jump to the top of the card?
Wait, AR is still battling?
How you gonna jump to the top of the card? We was going in order.
Okay.
Wait a minute, hold on, come back. What happened? Where
Fly King I and Zan.
Who?
Fly King I
I don't know who that is.
Al City tonight.
and Zan.
I'm gonna go with Zan. I don't know who Al King is.
Fly King I, the gay battle rapper from the West Coast, from Compton. Fly King. Fly King I.
Okay.
Never,
You know what it is?
Never
you know
heard of
them.
them.
I haven't. I mean, you know what? I'll take the time out to get to know them.
So if you go to the C channel, Superior Entertainment Arena, you can see Fly King versus Marasha. It's a great battle.
I love Marasha.
Yep, Fly King.
That's another person that reached out to me. I love Marasha.
Fly King versus Marasha. It's a great battle, so you should check.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Is that the one who said you answered the door and it says ding
dong? Right. Yep, that's the battle, right.
I love Marasha. She know what to say.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna check him out. Okay, you know what? Him versus Dan. I don't know. Now you got me on my feelings. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with Fly King now.
You got the next
I didn't
matchup,
know
the card.
his name. I know who he is. I didn't know his name. That's funny. Ding-a-ling.
You got the next matchup, the card, without jumping to the top.
Cheddar versus Marasha.
Boom.
Shit. I'm gonna go with Marasha.
Really?
I'm gonna go with Marasha. Don't underestimate her. Ever.
This is a throwback. They bringing some girls back. Chrissy Yamaguchi versus C the Boss.
I'm gonna go and see the boss.
C the Boss. Now, Dakari, you could go ahead.
8R14 and C3.
Damn, C3 got that. I love AR-14, but C3 has that. I'm sorry.
They got a sparring session card too with a lot of new girls. I don't know how familiar you are.
Help me out.
They got Hope Trilly versus Eon.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Hope. I was supposed to battle Hope.
Now, child, not you starting at the top.
Well, I know she don't know these girls because the girls at the bottom, I don't even know them. So I know she don't know them.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Boom. You know Uno versus A Breezy?
No.
Okay. Mosca Flux versus Bishop Zaya.
Some of these names.
They need to bring back K Profit. That's who they. K Profit and Fendi.
I wouldn't mind K. Did they battle yet? That battle sounds
I don't know.
familiar.
That'd be a good. Look at me.
But I do. I like Fendi and Taylor J too. I feel like that's a great battle.
Yeah, I see Taylor J and who did Taylor just battle?
She just battled Miami.
That was a decent battle. Miami was wigging. Taylor was wigging.
Taylor retired again though. She's done.
Again?
Yeah, she retired again. She's actually pregnant, so congratulations to
Really?
Taylor
Oh,
J.
congrats.
Shout out to Toots too. Toots. I don't know. I can always call her Toots. Toots as well.
Who's Toots battling?
Toots, she's not battling, but she just had a baby as well. She had a baby girl.
Okay. Damn. Y'all popping it. I ain't popped it yet.
We got C Bree the lyricist versus China.
I don't know who China is, but I'm gonna go with C Bree.
China just battled Unique Fatal. That's also a great battle on both ends.
Really? Because Unique ain't nothing to play with. She's got what she said. What perspective? The glass half full.
They got her 3-0 Unique Fatal, so you definitely want to check it out. She I don't know if you seen the viral clip. Her wig got snatched off in the middle of the battle.
Oh wait, that was Unique?
No, that was China.
Oh, that was China. I did see China
wigging.
where he said start wigging and he pulled it off.
That was China.
Okay. Let's go. Yep. Okay.
Miami always yelling.
I'm going with C Bree. Keep going.
And then Prestavia and Diablo.
Diablo.
You know Prestavia? Are you familiar with Prestavia?
No, but I'm gonna go with Diablo.
Yeah, she's a Christian battle rapper. I just wanted to say, I know a lot of fans aren't.
Damn, you going against the devil in Spanish? Look, shit.
Yeah, Prestavia.
I ain't gonna lie, Diablo is scary. Have you seen her rap?
I seen her in Chef Trez. I saw her in the 2-on-2. Nothing scary. Nah, I ain't gonna say scary.
I'm not saying scary as far as bar wise, but just the
Oh.
way she look at she repping to you.
Yeah, she is aggressive.
Look into my eyes. That nigga scary.
We got OG
You
Prana,
know, wait, who?
OG Prana, Dot Mom, First Lady.
No, that's
Marie-
Shayna. That's Shayna.
Oh, I thought that was OG.
Yeah, Shayna
No,
is.
I think she probably like the third lady out of fourth lady. OG Prana probably third, fourth lady.
Okay, so it's OG Prada,
Prana.
Prana versus.
Breezy. This is Breezy's debut.
I don't know who Breezy is. OG Prana's. I saw. Did I see her battle? I always get OG Prana mixed up with VA's Finest. I don't know why.
With VA Paper Chaser? Yeah. I can see
I get
why.
mixed up. Huh?
I can see why.
Yeah, I get them mixed up. So I'm like, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go with the OG because I don't know who Breezy is, but I'm pretty sure she's gonna do great.
Could we possibly see you on Queen of the Ring this year?
Probably not.
Ever again?
Never say never.
I don't see none of the girls really wanting to come outside. So it's like, my issue mainly with them is maybe like, you don't want to drop battles. You don't want me to battle nowhere else. You don't want to put me on flyers. Like, what? At this point, it's really, you've made it clear that you don't want me there. So I don't see any reason why I would need to be there.
Was that caffeine bag gonna make them come out?
Not even caffeine. I don't even think caffeine to make them come out. I mean, it would. If that's the case, it would be more of, we don't really want you here. We just kind of need you here, type of thing. And it's like, I'm not gonna fight with anybody to fight to be somewhere where I'm not welcome. And that's just how I am. There's just no reason to be. And then on top of that, even with the bag, just because somebody gives you a bag doesn't mean they have to conduct good business. They don't have to. You know what I'm saying? You got this bag, I can mistreat you, I can say whatever, I can promote you to someone else, I can do whatever I want to do. And really that, I was fighting to get away from Queen of the Ring because it's like you're not, you're still doing those things. And I'll give you an example. 2 flyers came out for royalty. Y'all notice that? 2 flyers came out for royalty.
I remember that.
The first flyer, you had Hustle and 40 at the top.
Mm-hmm.
You had KCJ and Merck at the bottom. When they got wind that I was going to be the surprise battle, they put out another flyer, and they moved KCJ and Merck at the bottom. Why would you do that?
Where were they in the original? I thought you said they were at the bottom of both.
They were at the top underneath Hustle and 40. So when the second flyer came out, they moved it to the bottom. Why would you move that name to the bottom?
Because they should have never been towards the top.
It doesn't matter.
I'm just saying, like, if you got Hustle and 40 at the top, you also got you got Official and Ramniti, you got Misfit and Geechee and Cortez. Merck and Casey should have never been at the second. They should have been at the bottom.
You moved them at the bottom. What do you mean Rum and them? Rum and them wasn't on that card.
Ramniti and Official was on that card at Royalty.
Oh yeah. Well, anyways, you moved into the bottom because when you look at the surprise battle, you're gonna go off of the lineup of the flyer. Who's the first person coming up? Me. Who do you want them to think that I am? So it's like, okay, you don't see me getting face-offs. You don't see me on the flyers. You don't see me getting dropped. It's like, why am I fighting for shit? Why am I fighting for shit? I like, damn, if you don't want me here, okay, bye. Like, we don't have to argue about this. This isn't an argument. Like, okay, bye. I'm out.
Was you and Flames booked later? Because it came as a surprise battle to us, so I'm assuming
we were booked in November. The flyer didn't come out until what?
January. Well, the battles happened in January.
Battles happened in January, but we were booked in November. So
yeah, because I was thinking that maybe you weren't on the flyer because it was a last minute booking.
No.
So they had ample time to be able to prepare us.
They was like we want, and on top of that, you have to look at where you. Okay, so check this out. When I got hit up about Flames, it was like, I got an opponent for you, but you're not gonna like it. And I was like, who? And she said Flames. And I was like, well, Flames is dope. Why would I not want to battle Flames, But at the end of the day, it's really just, I'm the pawn that they want to use to make somebody else hot. You get what I'm saying? We want to use you to make somebody else hot, and then we want to say fuck you. So if that's the case, I don't really see the reason of me wanting to be around or come around or Even if you do say you need me, even if you do have a bag, like, no, I can't keep letting you disrespect me like that. You're not only disrespecting me, you're disrespecting my fans. You're disrespecting my city, and I'm tired of it. So no, if y'all have such a big problem with me, if any one of you bitches has a problem with me, please come throw hands. I'm over 1 billion served. I'm open. You know?
And we had Flames on the show previously as well. She kind of mentioned that, you know, because a lot of people did have you winning the battle versus Flames. That she just kind of didn't put her all into the battle. It wasn't a big. It was just she kind of played as it's just robinrhymes.
And once again, they don't have to put their all into me because they know they're gonna get bigger parts. You know what I'm saying? So that's what, once again, that's why I'm going to the men. It's like, okay, y'all don't want to battle me, y'all don't want to fuck with me, y'all don't have a classic with me. Okay, let's go somewhere else.
And I'm sure no men have a problem standing in front of robinrhymes.
I saw that comment. I kind of agree. I know that Diesel also voiced her frustration with feeling like she was put in situations for her opponent to do better in. She kind of felt like there were setups at times. So
she felt like they gave her cheddar to, you know, to push cheddar, or they gave her, you know, they gave her certain opponents to push the opponent to kind of set her up.
In some type of way, I do feel like there is some type of biasness for whoever they're trying to push. I do notice that there's not a lot of Southern battlers on the main stage. Like, is there something going on there? Like, you really only have 2. So, but there's so many of us. So
we see Lady J a lot. So I would say official Casey
on the main stage. On the main stage.
Yeah, we don't see Lady J on the main stage.
What's the problem?
Even my verse, I would even say I could even put my verse in the category with y'all. We hear my verse complain a lot about not getting booked and not being pushed.
I don't see why my verse complains about not getting booked, because my verse can like do anything. Like, I don't know, who am I to speak for her? Because I might not know the situation. I guess just the way that I'm perceiving her as somebody that they hold value at the top and that can do no wrong. And I can see why she probably would want Jazz. I could see that. Mm-hmm. You think they're hiding Jazz from her?
Who's your Mount Rushmore?
Jazz right now.
Mount Rushmore, 40 is definitely at the top. I'll tell you why. I've never seen a chick have a battle and then beat both I've never seen a chick battle 2 chicks at the same time and beat both chicks.
Who did she do that to?
When she did Royalty with Hustle and Hart jumped in. Never seen it.
So you feel like she won the handicap match?
It was like, after that, she was at the top after that, because I've never seen that. Never. I've never seen it. You know, and they get on 40 about, you know, oh, she didn't do good versus Jazz or whatever, but, you know, look what she's doing now. You get what I'm saying? Like,
who else on your Mount Rushmore? 40?
40. My mind is just going blank right now.
KCJ?
She's definitely my top my top nutmore.
Somebody said y'all being petty in the comments. They
all petty.
They talking about Jada. She don't know her.
At all. Who's that? Shit. I can't even think right now. I mean, it's so C3 is up there. C3 is definitely up there to me. I'm gonna go with Hustle. I would say Hustle is there. Hustle is there. Hustle held URL down. Definitely Gaddis. I think if I was to look into the girls, Gaddis would definitely be somebody I'm eyeing for.
Why you ain't say official? You don't see it for her. We the South. We ain't. It's no. Oh.
She doesn't ride for Texas. She don't ride for the South like that.
Well, she ain't from Texas. She's technically from Louisiana.
Yeah, but you know, she's always up there with the North. Like,
so who do you feel is the queen of Texas? I mean, queen of the South. Excuse me.
Sure. I mean, I guess it would be official because officials battle so many people like Disaster, and you know, you could tell that they pushed official, but at the same time, official didn't really battle none of the girls. She just stayed battling the guy. So.
She kind of battled pretty much all the girls. She battled Hustle. She battled Jazz. She battled 40. She battled Tori. She battled Hart. She
battled Tori.
She battled Tori on Queen of the Ring.
That must have been my dormant years.
But you know, at the same time, I feel like I would go with official as being Queen of the South, but you know, she said that exposure. So shout out to her.
If you could rank the Southern girls, I'm gonna give you 5 Southern girls and you rank them for me. We got official, we got you, we got Miss Merck, we got KCJ, and we got my verse. If you could rank them from best to worst, how would that order be?
And that's a lot. Official would definitely be first. I would be second.
Oh, and Jada Ray's in the South too, so 6.
I don't see how's she from the South? I don't see that.
She from North Carolina.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not reckon. I don't know her. So, sorry, it's my interview.
I'm sorry, I can't really hear you. I don't know if you covering your mic or something changed, but.
I said I'm not ranking her. I don't know her. So.
Oh, you're true.
I'm sorry. I can't rank somebody I don't know. Official, me, Merk, and who's the other two?
We got Casey, we got my verse, and Lady J.
I would go with Lady J, my verse, and Casey at the bottom because she got caught with a ghostwriter. So I'm sorry. I'm not trying to hurt Texas. But, you know, it happens.
If you had the opportunity to join any of these battle rap groups, would you?
I mean, you know what? It depends because if you have the battle rappers as the admins, no. No.
I mean, when I say battle rap groups, I mean not like Facebook groups. I mean like you got the Bardashians, you got the Goonies, you got Cave Gang, or Hit a Clan.
I guess I'm just cool with everybody, you know, in some form or fashion. So I don't know. It would. I don't know. I wouldn't even know where I'd fit in at. I'm such an outcast. It's like, where would I fit in? Like, oh no, Robin, you. Oh no. Like, you know, like, oh no, like let them announce me with somebody. With who?
Cave Gang. Is that position open or filled?
That's Panic or Miss Queen or Lady Caution.
Yeah, I thought that was that's Caution Girl.
I don't know who it is. Any girl that's like the pinnacle or the dream matchup for you to stand in front of, like this is why I do this. For me to stand in front of her, that's why.
Babs.
Babs, you heard that?
Babs needs to see me. I want to see the boss.
Come outside. We how you feel about the disses that been coming out? Girls been dropping disses back to back. I know you've been taking shots at girls in your music. Any reason we haven't gotten a top tier diss from robinrhymes?
I don't even know where that track is. Where is that track? I would have been to that. It's just you know what?
It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube.
I don't get okay.
So it's a public track for you to rip the beat
give me the link. Give me the link. I'll talk all the shit you want.
I'll inbox you the link.
You know what? Put them invitations. Just pop up.
No come.
Just pop up to that shit.
I'll send you the link, but you can't come for my cousin.
Who's your cousin? Who that is?
Coffee Brown.
No, I'm not gonna cover. I've already met her. Like it's not big. People really think that I'm mad at Coffee. I'm really not. Boom. People really think I'm mad at her. I'm not. At the end of the day, she played the cards that were dealt to her. She played them. She played them good.
Chad Biz.
I'm not mad.
Chad Biz, you gotta watch. Somebody commented. I'm gonna answer that question. You gotta watch the full interview. It's gonna be on YouTube. She's already gotten to her issue with Casey.
He said they could just throw him. Chad.
She don't have time. She will send. I don't know what that means. But yeah, I'll definitely get you the link to the top tier disc. I don't even know if you should probably even use that beat because it's been so overused at this point.
You know, take it to the top tier. I don't know. But you know, I don't know. I don't know where I would fit in one of these little groups. I obviously don't fit in with groups, so I don't think I would do good in that type of environment because you know. I'm not really good at taking orders like that, especially if I feel like, you know, that's not benefit for me. So, I don't know, either way.
Anything to your supporters or the people that want you to see you win?
Shout out to my supporters. You know, I know a lot of this stuff be not real. You know, people are buying likes, people are buying views, people buy comments, you know. A lot of stuff ain't real, you know, and sometimes I appreciate the supporters being here for me because I kind of really have been going against the machine, but at the same time, there is no spoon. I'm the one. And I appreciate them rocking with me through whatever I've been going through. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my day ones. My day ones know who they are. RobinRhymes versus Twerk, May 1st. Bloody Scene Battle League. Shout out to everybody that's coming with me, that's going to be there with me, We're going to have a good time, And I really, and this is not just to my supporters, this is also to my haters. Can we get back to battle rap? I think it's just time we get back to battle rap. We've had this COVID shit. Can we get back to female battle rap? We haven't seen it. Can we get back to it? And then start out making the judgments, and then, let's get back to battle. Let's get back to rap. Let's have fun again.
Last question from me, and it comes from the comments.
Okay.
Anybody that we can see you do a 2-on-2 with, and how you feel about the double impact situation?
You gotta have that chemistry there, and I don't see anybody wanting. I don't know. Like, would it be a 2-on-2 with a guy? Would it be a 2-on-2 with a girl?
Girl.
Like a girl? Okay. Well, I don't know. I feel like, to be honest, the girls haven't really taken the time out to get to know me, which they don't have to. We all grown. But I feel like I haven't developed that chemistry with somebody to be able to say, yeah, I'll do a 2-on-2 with this person. I'll do a 2-on-2 with that person. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know them. They don't know me. I know eventually when me and Casey J battled, we were supposed to do a 2-on-2 from here on out. But I guess, it just is what it is, and things work out the way that they are. It just is what it is.
I wouldn't mind that.
Expect us maybe see you do a verbal war zone battle on a beat? Can we expect any music?
The guy from Verbal Warzone, he calls me and texts me like damn near once every 3 or 4 months, and he'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna book you, but he never does. So it's like, I don't know if it's like, do you want some talk time? Like what the hell? Like, he just never does. So just like, at this point, no, you're not gonna see me on Verbal Warzone, but it would be dope.
Okay. So would you do any other music just on your own, like any EPs and albums?
Yeah, I'll be dropping music June 1st.
Okay. Hot Girl Summer?
What? I told you don't encourage me. I told you don't encourage me. Do not.
Well, we definitely appreciate. I know the first time we asked, you stated, you weren't really in the mood to, do an interview.
Yeah, I wasn't having that shit.
Yeah, you wasn't. You definitely declined. We had a PR reach out. They was like,
and you know what? I probably in 2021. I hope to work on my relationships with people that I have severed ties with, or whatever. Like maybe there's a miscommunication, or maybe I'll start opening up maybe a little bit more, and not be so cold. Cause I'm quick. Oh, word. Block. That's me. But I need to stop that.
Yeah.
And grow the fuck up.
And
I apologize.
And you do have a YouTube. I know you were doing Robin Thicke TV.
I was doing Robin Thicke TV, but for some reason it was pulling up the actual Robin Thicke.
I was about to say that was. Change it. Yeah, I didn't know if that was a good name because I know it was gonna pull up Robin Thicke.
Honestly, we were trolling about. It was a troll first. At first, it was just a troll because I'm not even on YouTube like that. So it was like, let's go back to RobinRhymes TV. So it is RobinRhymes TV on my YouTube channel. So make sure y'all tune in and subscribe. I just put up something about Cassidy winning. Shout out to Cassidy, because y'all know I had my money on Cassidy. They was like, oh, you bugging. So did he win or lose? Because y'all ain't really,
It's debatable. I feel like this, right? Looking into the battle, I feel like if you comment, Hitman technically won, right? But I think I feel like what people have Cassidy winning at is that he was better than he's usually been. The fact that he was able to, in some aspect, keep up with Hitman, and Hitman wasn't a great or impressive Hitman. You get what I'm saying? So that's where I feel like the conflict is coming in. Kind of like when you compare Lady Luck and the Miss Hustle battle. Like Lady Luck wasn't or nothing amazing, but the fact that she was better than she was versus Official. She was able to have some things in there. You hear people say Lady Luck won. I feel like that's the exact same comparison that you're gonna have with this battle.
Okay.
It's a different grading scale. You compare, you rate Cassidy on a different scale than you rate Hitman on, and that's where you see people say Cassidy won.
So basically, you saying Cass 2-1. Thank you.
I mean, get your money. Definitely get your deposit and get your money. I understand. But yeah, he definitely was better than he's been.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Well, I would assume that this is our conclusion.
It is. I do want to.
We had fun. We got to do this again.
Yeah, we
I
did.
should have came to Atlanta
After your battle.
Damn it, we would have had drinks right there on the set, and damn it, we would have clowned right there.
Dakari would have been the guest.
This ain't even my show no more. This is my show.
But we definitely appreciate you for coming. I know, like you said, we tried to get you before, so it definitely we appreciate you coming through.
I appreciate you having me. robinrhymes versus Twerk Bloody Scene Battle League, May 1st, Flint, Michigan. Flyer will be coming soon. Other announcements will be coming soon. Other announcements will be coming soon. So stay tuned.
All right, well, thanks.
All right, Red.
It's coming soon.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right, Dakari, you about to do this closing.
Y'all be good.
You too. You be good.
I'm out. I'm out.
You about to do this closing, Dakari, so it's on you.
Okay, well, I hope.
Oh, ooh.
Well, you can hear us, guys. So, I hope y'all guys.
Production gonna eat me up.
I hope y'all guys enjoyed the show. Once again, if you're not already doing so, follow us on our Twitter at OTFMZ1. You can also follow us on our Instagram at OTFMZ. And you can also email us at otfmzmedia@gmail.com. If you would like any of this nice merchandise here, you can cash out us at OTFMZ. Make sure to keep up with all the social pages. We're going to constantly be dropping tea. Anything that's hot on the streets, we will have it. So stay tuned. Let us know who you guys would like for us to interview as well. Oh, y'all want hats? Okay, we can talk about that. Other than that, I'm gonna let Peter Don say what he gotta say. Thank y'all. I hope y'all have a great Easter.
Right, Dakari the Stallion, Peter Don the Goat. That's the Megan Stallion. Oh wait, no, that's Moneybag Yo. Wait, she the Stallion. That's the Moneybag Yo. But thank y'all for tuning in. We got some more surprises coming for you. We're supposed to have a show again later tonight. If that works out, we should have See the Boss for you coming soon. So we do have an interview with See the Boss coming either tonight, if not tonight, sometime early next week. And we got more surprises for you. So thank you for everybody that comes out, that shares the live, that drops props. We appreciate you. I'm on vacation and I'm still here, so thank you. Thank you for everybody coming out. OTFMZ. Have a great night.